everybody, this is the Young Gamer here, and today we're back on Spintires, well, doing something?
Yep.
A mod review or something.
This is a mod review.
On a tank.
Yes.
Now, since I know quite a bit about tanks, I'll guess.
Right, try and guess what that tank is.
A T29.
No.
What is it?
The T80.
A T80?
Yeah, T80. T80.
Oh, it's yeah, I should have realised that there because it's a modern day tank.
Exactly.
It's got big barrels on the back you can shoot at and they'll blow up.
Yes, exactly. This tank is brought to us by Rocket or Rock 3T, whichever way you look at it.
Rocket.
And the only problem with it, well, the only thing with it is that the tracks don't go around.
Oh yeah, you can't really implement that in the game.
No, it's very difficult, so we forgive him for that. And in fact, I wasn't really that interested in doing a tank, but later on I'll show you why it was I decided that I wanted to do a tank. But basically, this is the T80 main battle tank, Russian main battle tank.
Soviet Russia.
From Soviet Russia. They started building these in 1976.
Wow.
They were based on the T64.
T64.
Which was like a groundbreaking tank, apparently. It's the first production tank in the world to be equipped with gas turbine engine.
Wow.
Although they also build them now with diesel engines. They are referred to as the T80D. D being for diesel engine. Also, the gun, right, fires a normal shell, also fires laser guided missiles.
Yeah, that's what modern tanks do.
Yep, so can take other tanks out.
The American Abrahams can also fire anti-tank missiles. So
does it?
So does the T90.
Okay, well, it goes very, very fast because it has a low power to weight ratio because of the gas turbine engine. This is me just checking the brakes here on that hill. It's known as a flying tank because of that. But they've made a new one now. It's the T80U, with U meaning it's like the modern version. It carries the 9M119 Reflex, which is the anti-tank guided missile system, which we've mentioned. It fires from the main gun.
How big are the anti-tank missiles? Do you know?
Don't know, but I know it's got 7 or is it 9 like grenade launchers on the side of it.
Mortar
Yeah.
grenades.
Exactly. It can take out helicopters and low-flying aircraft up to 5 kilometers away with its missiles.
Oh, I thought you could say with its gun.
With its gun, it can fire things about 4,000 meters away, so about 4 kilometers away.
Holy moly!
Right, question for you. When this thing came out back in the 90s, this thing had been out for a little while, but when the T80U came out in the 90s, look, the only problem is the turning circle's not great, but
What is a tank? So.
and well, I read up afterwards from the author. He said to turn more sharply, you need to take difflock off, and I had difflock on, which is why it doesn't turn very well.
Yeah.
And also for going up hills and for towing stuff, he says there's a special way, get it up in the 3rd gear and then put it into high gear. So I'm just taking up this hill just to test how well it actually goes up. The turret doesn't turn anything like that.
No, it won't.
No, but it looks good. I like it because it looks good.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, so I took it up this hill because I wanted to see how far I could go up. It doesn't go up very far. But the main reason I downloaded this mod was because I wanted to test it out with my all-time favourite mod so far. So, we're stuck in a little bushes here.
Waiting for some sneaky. We're being a little sneaky T80.
Exactly. Let's see what it's like on the inside view.
Looks like we're about to shoot someone.
Yep. I'm not sure if the turret actually, what do they call it?
Jigs around.
Goes through. No, it goes through things. Because look, I get close to this tree
clips
here.
it.
Yeah, this tree here is quite close, and yet it seems to go around okay.
So.
Oh yeah, until it hit it. So, back in the 90s, how do you think the British military, our British spies, managed to find out what all there was to know about this tank?
They looked at their factories.
No.
How?
They bought 5 of them.
we were like some other tanks or like the American ones. We just couldn't be bothered to spy on them.
Yeah, well, the American ones. You didn't need to spy on the American ones, but this one,
gave us them.
They set up a fake company based in Cyprus or somewhere like that, and bought 5 tanks. And the Russians didn't know that it was the British that were buying them. Took them back to the research lab, stripped them apart, had a look, see what made them tick.
Huh.
Yeah.
They just found the gas turbine engine.
Yeah, they found some other bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, found some interesting bits and pieces, and if it was good technology, basically just copied it
Yeah, they practically put this.
and worked out where the weak points were. But here's this is why I downloaded it for my favourite mod.
Oshkosh.
Oshkosh. Yes, because I was saying we've already done a full review of the Oshkosh. You can see it here. Click on the video or the link there, and you can see it. But when I did the Oshkosh, I was saying, wouldn't it be cool if we actually had something proper to carry on the back of this?
Yes, the only thing we did have was a BTR.
Exactly.
And that's an armoured car compared to this.
Exactly. So look, you can just see it through there, poking out the bushes. I put the big wide tyres on the Oshkosh
to make it look even more mean.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure about the scaling. I'm pretty sure the scaling is pretty accurate in that the tank is actually that size and the Oshkosh is actually this size as well.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, mind you, it's not really meant to carry them tanks. It was built to carry Abrams tanks.
Well, yeah, but it was built to carry main battle tanks, so it should carry this one okay.
Yeah, because we practically made pretty much the FE-110 Scorpion, didn't we?
Right.
Because you know when you said they stripped them apart. I think that's when they thought about the FE-110 Scorpion. Because it's got a gas turbine engine and it's quite an old tank.
Oh, maybe.
It's a bullet. It pings around everywhere, killing everyone.
Oh, right.
Guess what? You got one at the Transport Museum.
Is there?
And diesel it too.
Oh, that little thing.
Yeah, it's a FE-110 Scorpion.
Oh, right.
Midget thingies.
So this is me just backing up into to rescue the tank.
No, it's out of fuel, out of everything, out of shells.
Because this would be a cool mission. And if you had like a map, you knew there was tanks on there you had to recover, or some other vehicles you had to recover. You didn't know where they were. You had to send out a little scout mission in a jeep or something.
Like a
find them and then send out the big truck to go and pick them up.
Yeah.
So that's me putting the tail ramps down.
Are we going to go to the garage and see if there's anything else you can put on it?
No. I did take it to the garage, but then I didn't really look at what else you could put on it.
Oh.
I don't think you could put anything on it. I should have done that. We'll do that in another video. But see, what I tried to do here is I tried to pull it up first of all using the winch, because I thought that would be so cool if you was able to pull it up using the winch. The only problem is, look, there's two what do you call it, connection points for the winch, and they're not in the center line of the tank. So when you start pulling it, the tank wants to turn a bit.
Oh.
But that does look cool though, doesn't it?
Yeah. See.
I managed to get it up that far.
Yeah, to manually drive it.
No, well, and then plonk, it fell off the back of the truck.
Oh.
Yeah. So I pulled it off again, and now I actually just gonna drive it up.
Like a man.
Exactly.
Come on.
Here we go. It does look cool though, going up.
Yeah, I've seen a mod where it's actually got tracked. It's a tracked vehicle, and the tracks actually turn.
What, on this?
Yeah, on the Spintires.
Is it?
It's got like tracks, so you can see them all move. You can see them.
Yeah, but it's one of them ones where it's got basically just loads of wheels.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
It's not loads of wheels. It's proper tracks.
Is it?
They actually move and everything.
All right. Well, I haven't seen that. It's not a tank.
No, it's not a tank. It's a Russian tractor.
Right.
It's a tracked Russian tractor.
Oh, well, maybe he can do something with this and get the tracks to work. It's a bit wide to get on.
It's a bit big.
Yep, but gingerly just push it on, just move it on. Just about got enough fuel in there. It does say that the modder does say it eats a lot of fuel up.
Well, I would suspect that's a huge tank.
But doesn't it? But compared to some vehicles, I think compared to the Oshkosh, it probably eats less. Mind you, gas turbine engine.
Yeah. Look at it. It just sits there.
Yeah.
You see that thing on the top? That's a big lump on the top of it.
Yep.
Do you know what that's for?
What?
So either you can put the machine gun, what this guy's put on, or you can put a manual anti-tank guided missiles on the side of it.
Really?
Two of them on the side. They're very small. They're in boxes, right?
Oh.
And you manually guide them. You shoot them, and you have to move the camera. You have to move the sight around. It follows
cool.
it. It follows it.
Oh, right.
So if you move it, loops right back around and goes to its target.
Does it?
It's quite cool, yeah.
Right.
You also get miniature rocket launchers versions of them. They look very cool.
I just take some snapshots here, just for the front part of the, just for the thumbnail of the video.
You should really have taken it out of the tank, not the Oshkosh.
Well, the problem is when you're in the, because the trailer's so long, you can't really see that much.
You should have just went to the tank. And
Oh, well.
put a picture in it.
Right, off we go. Right, look at the back wheels of the Oshkosh turning. That's awesome. It's got that rear wheel steering.
Yeah.
It's still my favourite mod.
Yeah. Does the tank have all-wheel drive like fixed to it?
No. It's got difflock, but it doesn't have. Well, I mean, well, the thing is, it's so. I mean, in reality, it does have all-wheel drive, doesn't it? Because it's tracks.
But does it only have difflock?
In this game, yes.
That means it's got all wheels fixed to it.
Yeah.
So it's always got all wheels on it.
Yeah, exactly.
You won't stop using all wheels.
No.
I wonder how this thing plows through mud.
I didn't really take it through mud because, as I said, I was more interested in just this part, trying to rescue it and see what it looked like on the back of the. It does look cool, there, doesn't it, on the back of the truck?
We've done another mod review where you had a Russian arty-party truck, artillery truck with missiles and
Oh, that was rubbish.
they fired.
Yeah, that was. I didn't like those ones though.
Yeah,
they looked daft when they fired off.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool though if the turret on this thing could turn. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like put out tons of smoke at the back and just turns it.
Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't think. Yeah, I mean, but I think I was reading this is beta, or maybe that was another mod I was reading about. Anyway, I'm sure he'll keep working on it to make it even better. Because there was like some comments on the Steam workshop saying, "Oh, it's a tank. You shouldn't do tanks because they're too overpowered." I'm thinking, well, you do whatever you want.
Tanks.
That's what modders do.
That's for fun.
Someone did a flipping wheelchair for goodness sakes.
I mod reviewed that.
Yeah, no.
You know my
I haven't put it up yet though.
You know my unrealistic vehicle series that's on it.
Oh yeah.
It's absolutely fun to drive.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We haven't put that one on there yet.
No, that'll be the next episode of Random Vehicles, and then we'll do all them 6 together trying to climb.
No, I put some of them. I put that other one up the other day, this morning. The one with that pickup truck.
Oh.
It looks weird.
The green one.
No, the red one.
Oh, because after that, I'm going to do 6 vehicles. I have to go to the off-road park and try and climb up the rocks.
Oh right.
Without stopping. I don't think the wheelchair will make it.
Maybe not now. I'm going to try and turn right here down this other path.
Oh. The Oshkosh will make it alright. I don't think the trailer will.
At one point, the trailer got stuck. Now, with this, as you'll see from our review of this trailer and this Oshkosh, you can actually lift the trailer up if it gets grounded. But for some reason, maybe the tank was just too heavy for it.
Oh, I think you kissed the tree.
Just touched it.
Life complete.
And there we go. He's going to go back.
What will the Russian army do to you? They'll just watching and they'll just be watching you kidding me?
Well, the Russian army don't build these T80s themselves anymore.
Do they not?
No, they're not. But they're Ukrainian. They still build them for export. So these tanks have been sold to the Ukrainians, the Greeks. I think the Israelis. I think bought some. I forget. There was a whole bunch of people basically that bought these.
Pretty
these
sure
tanks.
Afghanistan might have bought some of them.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure them countries have got that much money to spend on tanks anymore.
Yeah.
Struggled a wee bit up this little bit, but if I could have lifted the trailer up a bit, then it would have been a lot easier. If I just skip ahead a little bit. Now I wanted to see how well the tank actually
goes up logs.
No, I wanted to see how well it would handle going over a slope, down a slope, because I thought I was probably going to fall off because I was being very gentle with it. Struggling a bit here. I need to use the winch.
You've got difflock on the wheels and it won't move.
Yeah, I know, because it's the trailer's got stuck on in the ground.
Well, you should have lifted it up.
Well, I just said I tried to and it didn't work.
Oh. Right, let's go. Yeah. The winch is your truck's doing nothing. The winch is just pulling your truck very slowly.
Yeah. No, the winch isn't doing anything now.
Ah, now you're moving. Yeah.
Now I just unhook it. Should have put the beacons on. I think has this got beacons on it? I forget.
No, the beacons are always on.
But, and the tank doesn't even move. Look at that. You just thought it was going to come off at that point.
Nah, it's that heavy. It's also got an amazing parky brake in this game. Just can't touch this.
Yeah, I know. So now I was thinking, well, that's good. I'm at the area I want to be. Just end it here. But then I thought, oh, what's that over there? Some logs or something.
How well does it go up logs?
Yeah. And then as soon as I got her, I thought, oh, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew.
What do you mean?
Because look. Oops. Absolutely no chance.
I thought you were going to try and drive the tank.
Look at the. Oh, I should have taken the tank off and tried to drive the tank through here, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll have to do this tank again as a proper mod review at some point.
Yeah, we'll do it like. Yeah, this is more of the Oshkosh.
Yeah. That's why I wanted it to be. I wanted to carry the tank around because I wanted to do that for a while, but no one had made a tank, but now they have.
So, what do you think of the mod?
I like it. Well, the tank's okay. I wouldn't use it for much because you can't really use it for much.
I would. I'll use it for everything.
Would you?
I was scouting and everything.
Would you? I know, but would you? But scout for what? What, for logs?
Yeah, I'll go and uncloak everything with it.
Oh yeah, okay.
So remember to subscribe, like 100 subscribers. We got our brand new gaming computer.
Yes, we do, and we're slowly getting there.
And that will be a goodbye from me.
Yes, and a goodbye from me.
So goodbye.
Goodbye.
For more Construction Simulator, Spintires and Euro Truck Simulator, click one of the 3 boxes up here. And remember to click that subscribe to subscribe.